I'm with you and JJ at the Redskins game, huh?
Top secret.
Derek.
Hey.
Hey, I put the transcript from the last prison interview on your desk.
Okay, it wasn't classified rush. You could have sent it in her office.
I could have.
Must be tough, man.
Not really.
What do you mean? You don't do anything and these women are throwing themselves at you.
Strictly off limits, Reid.
There's no code of conduct that says agents can't socialize.
You know, see, my code of survival says never mess with a woman who carries a gun.
They had self-defense training?
Yeah, I insisted on it. The protective detail rankled when they hit puberty, and I was sure that they would refuse their bodyguards when they left for college. Excuse me, can you actually read that fast?
Our conscious minds can process 16 bits of information per second. Our unconscious, however, can process 11 million. Yes, I
It's a whack
can
job
actually-
because she claims she can feel her sister's anxiety.
I never said whack job.
Actually, there may be a physiological basis for it.
Don't ask.
Reversed asymmetry. Monozygotic eggs split late, between 9 to 12 days. The DNA matches right down to the very last stranded code, but there's sporadic documentation of shared physiological pain.
And you believe it?
No, I'm just saying it's possible. I don't know everything. I mean, despite the fact that you think that I do.
I never said that. When have I ever said that?
Every day since I met you.
This morning at breakfast.
Yesterday when he beat you at cards. We've got 1 minute.
Anybody ever heard of sarcasm?
On SWAT, we broke shots down into 3 steps. 1, front sight. Focus on the front sight, not on the target. 2, controlled trigger press. 3, follow through. After the shot, you come right back to the target. Now, what did you do wrong?
I didn't follow through.
Right, you came off the target to see where you hit.
Hodge, my firearms qualifications tomorrow morning. I barely passed my last one.
Front sight. Trigger press. Follow through. You do those 3 things, you'll hit your target every time. Did Elle teach you that?
They're gonna take away my gun.
Profilers aren't required to carry.
Yeah, and yet you carry 2 of them.
When I joined the BAU, Gideon said to me, "You don't have to carry a gun to kill someone."
I don't get it.
You will. Good luck tomorrow.
Reid failed his qualification.
He can retest in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he's going to be embarrassed about it, so let's not mention it.
Yeah. That's not, huh?
Not a word. Hey. We're all here for you. I'm serious. If you ever need anything, just blow on that.
How you holding up?
Look at me. Without a gun on my belt, I look like a teacher's assistant.
You're not worried about how you look?
Hodge told me that when he came to the BAU, you told him he didn't need a gun to kill somebody.
Well, the only truly effective weapon we have is our ability to do the one thing they can't.
Which is what?
Empathize. They dehumanize their victims, we humanize the killers.
You're just saying that to convince me I don't need to carry a gun.
I don't care you carry a gun or not. Deadliest weapon we have is a thorough and accurate profile.
Of course you believe that.
Footpath killer, he had a shotgun to the back of my head. I'm here, he's not.
You right? Nice shot.
I was aiming for his leg.
I wouldn't have kept kicking, but I was afraid you didn't get my plans.
I got your plan the minute you moved the hostages out of my line of fire.
Well, I hope it didn't hurt you too badly.
Hotch, I was a 12-year-old child prodigy in a Las Vegas public high school. You kick like a 9-year-old girl.
Now keep it. As far as I'm concerned, you passed your qualification.
Reid, you all right?
Touche.
He's so gorgeous.
Thank you.
If you find baldness and wrinkles attractive.
Look at his little witty bitty nose. Like this, Reid, people will talk, but then talk is cheap.
Not when you're talking to a therapist. The Crawfords made 12 weekly payments to the Applewood Family Medical Center. What about the Millers?
No, nothing here.
How about pharmaceuticals? No one gets therapy these days without a healthy dose of medication.
What are you implying, Reid?
That everyone is medicated.
Did you just make a joke?
No. I mean, statistics, they show
Reid,
it.
next time just say yes, okay? Now, medication normally requires reimbursement from the HMO, and since she works for the government like you and I, we share the same healthcare provider.
Are you hacking into the government's HMO database? Is that legal?
Of course not. We'll both go to prison and you'll be someone's bitch.
We could fake it. Conceal a chip in the palm, a little, sleight of hand.
Oh, come on, Reid. What are you talking about? A magic trick?
Yeah, I'm talking about a magic trick.
No.
I used to do it during college exams. I can make it appear, I can make it disappear.
We can't risk giving him another agent as a hostage.
We have to do something.
You gotta relax, man.
The chip's a lot smaller than I'm used to doing it with, all right?
I'm pulling the plug on this.
No, hold on. One more.
Take his chip out there and get off the train, you understand? Tell him you need to get back to higher authorities. Say you have guidelines to follow, whatever. Do not stay in there with him. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Can you guys do me a favor?
Anything.
Could at least one of you look like you're gonna see me again?
See you when you get back.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, Dad.
No.
Yeah.
Don't ever call me Dad again.
How do you think he'd feel about Mom?
Let me know when you're gonna do that, so I can, run.
Reid, you probably saved my life in there.
Probably. I totally saved your life. And I'm pretty certain that it was caught on tape.
You know what you said in there to Briar? That you know what it's like?
The guy was a, delusional psychotic. I was playing into his fantasy. Go to the hospital. I'll see you there, all right? Albert Einstein asked the question that sometimes drives me hazy. Am I or the others crazy?
You're breathing on my neck.
I'm sorry.
Is this gonna work?
The beam is reflected from the window pane according to the law of optics.
Yeah, the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Uh-huh. Is it gonna work?
Easy there, tough guy. Have some coffee with your sugar.
I need something to wake me up.
Ooh, late night?
Very.
My man.
Not that kind of late night.
Okay, so tell me, what does keep young Dr. Reid awake at night? Wait, let me guess. Memorizing some obscure textbook. No. Working on cold fusion. No, I got it. Watching Star Trek and laughing at the physics mistakes.
Actually, there aren't that many scientific errors in Star Trek, especially considering how long ago it was made. There are certain improbabilities, but not that many outright errors.
Right.
While searching for evidence, don't even know if it's a man or a woman.
It's a man. Male pelvis is more narrow, and the opening at the bottom is heart-shaped as opposed to oval. Melted wax?
Candle wax?
Candles are used in rituals.
Also used on birthday cakes.
Actually, they were originally used to protect the birthday celebrant from demons for the coming year. As a matter of fact, down to the 4th century, Christianity rejected the birthday celebration as a pagan ritual.
What kind of doctor are you?
Samuel,
Yes?
tell the men from the FBI who the Gahe are.
The Gahe are mighty spirits who dwell in desert caves.
Reid, is your name Samuel?
Sorry. When someone like our victim is killed, police refer to the murder as a public service murder.
You know how many rapists I saw walk during my sex crime days? And either the victims, they didn't want to press charges, or the juries, they said that she was asking for it. It was enough to make you explode.
It's a long way from feeling like that and actually committing murder, don't you think?
Oh, not really.
Can I get a fork, perhaps? Did you know that experts credit Confucius with the advent of the chopstick? He equated knives with acts of aggression.
You don't know how to use them, do you?
It's like trying to forage for dinner with a pair of number 2 pencils.
Okay, here, let me help you.
Oh, the rubber band trick.
Yeah, the rubber band trick.
Well,
How's it going there?
Awesome.
Get in.
It's absolutely incredible. 1.3 billion people stay nourished using these things.